What did Passion Pit say while playing Riichi Mahjong? You Riichi, waiting for a 3 in the character suit. You had Pinfu and a red 5 there to boot. But then a Crosslord chases, now they're in pursuit. With a closed con, it now feels like a crapshoot. There was one tile left and the draw went to me. I sumo there under the sea, feeling lucky. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. You're listening to Riichi.fm. That was Sleepyhead by Passion Pit, and you're like, Yusong, why do the acoustic version? It's because I'm as deep as the Mariana Trench, bro. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Look, I'm not gonna mince any words with you, folks. We're dancing on the edge of the Grand Canyon. Even if we get a 4th place today, which I'm not, I don't want to tempt fate with that or anything, but even if we get a 4th place today, we don't demote. And guess what? We don't lose these, okay? We've been here before. We've been right on the edge of demoting, and we climbed ourselves out of the depths of mediocrity, of a terrible elo, and we can get ourselves out of this. But I will say this, if we demote, it's not the worst thing in the world either. Look, I fully believe in myself to climb out of the, this is really good. I thought for a second that we only had 2 of them, but we actually have 3. That's really pog. To climb back out of the expert rank and back into the master rank, okay? So as we start this game, let me just get this out of the way. Hey, if you're liking the genre, you're liking the song, consider subscribing. I got new videos every day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today, folks. Not only that, some housekeeping for the channel overall. Ooh, yikes. I mean, I already cut a 9 of bamboo, but I'm like, if we draw into 5, 6, 7, 8, we can at least wait for the 5 or the 8 as our pair, right? Because we're still missing a pair. I don't con those, okay? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't con those. Absolutely not. Sorry to use some particularly aggravating language, but absolutely not. We don't con those. Our hand is not in tenpai. It is not beef strong enough. Beef stroganoff reference. One of yous guys subscribe to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming. That's a contrarian action. I thank you via contrarian manner with my Family Guy impressions. Here we go. This is tradition, by the way. We got a lot of new people coming into the channel because of the Steam release of Mahjong Soul. First of all, welcome. Second of all, you're in a psychological prison with me. This is genuinely where we are right now, okay? So this is how it's gonna be. Here we go. Pina. Is your name a form of media plus a thing that you can carry blood in? Lowish. That's why my name is Audiovile. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. We got there, folks. The Stewie was a little weak sauce earlier, but we absolutely got there. Now, do I want to go for this hand? Hang on. Is anybody doing anything scary? Right Lord could have a full flush in the bamboo suit. That's a little scary. A Cross Lord through the dealer's seat. They got nothing going on. Or at least it doesn't seem like it. Left Lord, they also seem to be on the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. No one's discarding anything that's scary except for me. I'm dealing at the Right Lord. It says that she, PogChamp, and then they discarded an honor tile, meaning that their hand is probably pretty good if they're going for a half flush and they're getting rid of an honor tile. The good news about this hand is that we could still, like, it's so easy for us to get into tenpai, right? All we need to do is chi into a 1 or a 4 or a 4 or a 7. How is that? I'm so sorry. They stopped printing good tiles at the Riichi Mahjong Tile Factory? How am I doing? First of all, I just wanted to say this, okay? A few videos ago, I was talking about taking some time off. I slammed the Riichi here. This is disgusting. This is nar binks. This is gnarly, folks. This is a disgusting, sick, nasty hand, okay? This is unbelievably disgusting. Riichi, red 5 Dora, green dragon as well. Oh my god. This is incredible. This is I'm losing my mind over here. It's like I'm Wile E. Coyote. I got steam coming out of my ears. I cannot believe my fortune today. It's not Wabbit season. It's Yusong season. Huzzah! I want to say this. A few videos ago, I talked about taking some time off. Outpouring of support in the comment section. Selflessly, might I add. Because, you know, you're like, oh, Yusong, I don't want to you know, you know, instead of enjoying the pog rich essence of your channel, I'm like voting for your mental health instead. That is incredibly kind, okay? So here's my thinking. I'm moving in with my significant other. She's moving into my place. And it's towards the end of the month. Oh, my hand was so good. My hand was so good. I don't know if, look, if I didn't call Riichi there, you gotta call Riichi there. It's such a great hand. You gotta go. I mean, I don't know if you actually have to call Riichi there, but one did call Riichi there, and that's maybe on me. That's maybe on me. Okay. How do I feel about you? I mean, you're okay, right? Like we have 3 pairs in our hand. That's not something that you love to see. Do I throw one of these? Yeah, sure, I'll throw one of those. I don't know, I'll mess around. Let's see what happens. The night is still young, folks. So we're moving in towards the end of the month. It's gonna be a really hectic end of the month. And so I think I have to, for my sanity, just take, if not a few days, but maybe the entire week off towards the end of the month, just to help her with the move. I don't wanna be like, hey, I gotta, I'm sorry that you have to pack all your dishes. I'm going for Riichi Pinfu. I cannot be. I'm not available right now. That seems a little heartless to me. I'm just gonna be real with you. This is a disgusting hand all of a sudden. If we draw into 7 of bamboo or 7 of characters, I would even chi into it, right? Just to guarantee, just to be in Tenpai for freaking pure straight. That's amazing. We can even accept the Dora, right? If we chi into the 7, cut one of these, and then draw into an 8, that's our one-way ticket to accepting the Dora. It feels pretty good, not gonna lie. I don't think I actually want E3 of characters. It's a complicated shape. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's that shape in the character suit, a little above my pay grade. I don't think we really want it though. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. That was really moving to read all the nice words. It was genuinely very, very moving in a way that I feel very privileged, because it's just nice to have a lot of people be like, no, take care of yourself. You know, that's rare. I think that's very, very rare in this day and age. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'll keep you updated here and on the Discord. I don't want to, you know. Oh, okay, this is it. This is what I'm talking about. Now I'm in Tenpai for the 2 of circles or the 7 of bamboo. The scary thing about this is that Left Lord already cut the door out, making me think that they don't have like, they're not chopped liver. I think that they're willing to cut the door. They must have something good in their hand. And they started by cutting the 6 of bamboo. I don't know what that means, because if you're going for a Tenhou hand, you either have the greatest Tenhou I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh no, folks. Do I have to fold this one? Oh no. Okay, so they cut a 7. Can I get, I have a 1 Han Marty, but I don't have anything safe to fold with. I literally don't have anything safe to fold with, right? I don't. I'm going to throw the 8 of characters. Please, someone deal into me and we can all escape from this city. Follow me, Sonic the Hedgehog style. That is a tile that they've discarded previously. That's how we received the 7 of bamboo. We're loving life, folks. We're living large. Okay, 3 of circles, 2 of characters. Unfortunately now, we do have a safe tile. Doesn't look like we're gonna need it today. Thanks for holding them for me, okay? Thanks for holding them for me. Thanks for keeping those points warm. How was my weekend? Thank you so much for asking. My significant other and I, we went ham on Mega Lucario raid day. Okay, we did 20, I think literally 20 raids. Shadow Legends. We did 20 raids. Hang on, I don't know what to do with this hand, folks. This is a wacky one. This is genuinely half outside hand territory, right? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9s and honor tiles. Or George or Martin, like for realsies though. Oh, am I still gonna go for it, or do I want the chance revolution to get the red dragon? No, just this is a totally fine hand, Yusong. This is a totally fine hand. Do we actually cut 8 here before the 9? The 9 is a lot more useless than the 8, right? Because we can draw 7 here and it'd be awesome. Okay, I mean that's really good. Unfortunately, dude, I'm staring down the barrel of a half outside hand, and half outside hands are memes. They are memes, broski. They are memes. But now we're 1 tile away from Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, SWPW, South Southwest. It's not gonna catch on. It's not gonna catch on. I really want it to, but it's not gonna catch on. We're staring down the barrel of a Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind head. Not only that, this hand is really, really good, right? my voice is only gonna get higher. We can pawn in a Northwind. We can pawn in a 1 of bamboo. We can chi into an 8 of circles as well. It's nasty right now, folks. It's nasty hours here at Yusong's YouTube channel. So this is it. Seat wind, prevalent wind, half outside hand for honestly a pretty decent 3 Han Marty. And if I was anybody else looking at this hand, I would be like, no way does he have a half outside hand, right? Like, I don't think anyone's necessarily pegging me on that one. Phrasing, out of context. Don't even start, okay? We're all adults here. I don't think anyone has me pegged for the 8 of circles. It seems like a pretty inconspicuous tile, all things considered. There's still 3 of them in the wall. So I feel pretty good about that. Hopefully no one calls Riichi. Hopefully we win before anybody calls Riichi, because if someone calls Riichi, I'm gonna have to freaking fold this hand. I don't want to. I want to stay in the dealer's seat. Hopefully a crossler draws into another 8 of circles and can't use it. That'd be great news bears for us. There's the Dora tile, man. But you can't be waiting for it. I'm the most scared of you. You can't be waiting with a 3-4 and you can't be waiting with a 6-7. I'm perfectly okay with throwing a Doroton right now. Red 5 maybe would give me a little bit of pause, but I'm still loving life right now here in East 3, being the dealer, right? I mean, but what am I even looking at? You threw a red 5 and then some really good tiles. You have Tanyo, you have 2-3-4 Sanshoku maybe. If you chi into a 2-3-4 there, I would have definitely pegged you for. Oh my god. I gotta. Why is it when I have sick nasty hands, I can't win them? That's okay. Don't get tilted. It's probably just confirmation bias or something. A crossler's gonna take that. We pay out a tiny bit more because we were sitting in the bozo seat, aka the dealer's seat, paying that bozo penalty. This hand is not necessarily what you want to see for your starting tiles, for your high pie, if you will. You know, this high pie is so bad it might as well be a low pie. I accidentally didn't cut to the close-up. Instead, I just cut to the wide shot of the camera. And then I still played the soundtrack. Oh, the laugh track, though. So, you know what? Not all is lost. Hey, you know what's good about this hand? Genuinely, 1-2-3 Sanchokes. 1-2-3 Sanchokes makes me feel freaking alive with this hand. Okay, I mean, this is also a weird one. Because if we chi into a 5 or we chi into an 8, suddenly we have a pure straight in the circle suit. I don't even know if I want that. I'm gonna be real with you. This is a weird one. Well, this hand could go so many different ways that I think I have to keep it open because we don't have a pair in this hand. And if we do go for a pure straight, then we could maybe wait on a 1 or a 4 as our pair if we're so lucky to draw into a 3 of bamboo. So that's really, really nice. We went hard on Mega Lucario Day. How was it? We did 20 raids. My significant other got 1 shiny. Holy smokes. I mean, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I have to throw that, right? Oh my god. And now I would chi into a 5 of circles. Absolutely, I would. But then it's like I can't get the Sanshoku. But who cares about the Sanshoku? We have pure straight Dora. Show me red 5 in the circle suit, please. I would quit my job and I would work for you right now if you were to show me a red 5 in the circle suit. Anyway, we went pretty hard. The shiny rate was 1 in 10. At least that's what I think it was. Please feel free to. Okay, I mean, that's disgusting in a way that is simply incomprehensible. Now, if we draw into another one of characters, though, I can, or if we draw into a 3, no. I mean, we're just throwing away a more dangerous tile right now. Please, I beg of you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Pure straight closed. Hang on. I don't want to call Riichi yet. Because if we draw into a 5 of bamboo, this is suddenly disgusting. Because we don't have Pinfu right now, right? Pinfu necessitates that we will be on a double. We end with a double-sided weight. We don't have that right now. That's disgusting. I think I gotta call Riichi on this. That's a good weight. That's a good weight right there. It's Zuztastic. The 4 of bamboo, probably not likely to come out. The 1 of characters, I feel like is likely to come out. We didn't have to call Riichi there either. I could have waited a little bit for a better hand, but this is Riichi. Dora, red 5, pure straight. This is a Mongon. Pure straight when it's closed is with 2 Han. This, okay. I mean, but that's okay. We would have, I mean, we probably would have cut the 2 anyway, even if we didn't call Riichi there. And then drawing into that 3 would have put us in Zuzzy Ferritin jail. So it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world that I've ever seen, but it does hurt a little. Was this supposed to just call Riichi waiting on the 1, 2, 3? That does not feel right. That genuinely does not feel right. When this hand could be so easily improved. The real regretty spaghetti is if we see like if we had seen a 5 of bamboo before that 3 of bamboo, right? That would have definitely hurt. That would have definitely hurt. So We're hoping for the one of characters. Please, I beg of you. This is too good of a hand to lose. Okay? This is, I don't want to be a French painter at the fin du siècle period. The way up to lose, Lautrec. I also get Sumo. Is this a Haneman? Oh my, show me that big Haneman. got a little tripped up over my own excitement there. Oh my goodness. Thanks for holding him for me. Thanks for keeping him warm. That was extremely statistically unlikely. Sumoing on the last copy of the 4 of bamboo in the entire game. Anyway, more importantly, not more importantly, the shiny rate was 1 in 10. We did 20 raids. I got 1 shiny. It was my last raid. Talk about coming down to the wire. My significant other, she got a shiny like 5 raids in, Shadow Legends notwithstanding, and look in the comments right now. Look in the comments right now. I guarantee you 15 identical comments saying, Yusong, your raid Shadow Legends notwithstanding joke made my heart soar far above the mountaintops. It made me glad to be alive. It made me believe in love again. XOXO, we are the world. I guarantee you. If I know this community, okay? If I know this community, that's what's being written in the comment section right now. This sand is disgusting. I cannot believe my good fortune. Can pawn into a white dragon 2 Dora, and a double-sided weight on the 2 and the 5. Unfortunately, a little bit awkward for us, right? A little bit awkward. This hand's going through puberty right now. We're wearing oversized t-shirts from Aeropostale instead of wearing clothes that we're comfortable in. You know, 2 of the 2s have already been thrown. It's not great for us, but it is absolutely okay. Right, Lord, you got Prevalent Wind. You got the Previ Wind. You could be going for a flush in the character suit. If you are, it's the nastiest flush I've ever seen because it came together really, really fast. Okay. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing that because that's one way that we could lose, right? Prevalent Wind, half flush, red 5 or something. Like, that's one way we could lose this lead. Oh, but this is a terminal. And this 8 is so good. Okay, pass. Okay, let's go. This is what we like to call stupidity bias. This is what we like to call optimism bias, I think, or something. Anyway. Any hundos where you get perfect stats, right? 15, 15, 15 in all 3 IVs? Nope, we didn't. We probably, out of 100%, I think we were both like, I got one that was maybe like 94%. She got one that was like maybe 96%. Oh, thanks for the memories, even though it hurts so bad. That's not the real lyrics to Thanks for the Murmurers by Fall Out Boy. But thanks for holding them for me. Absolutely, thanks for holding them for me. Tell me, text me when you get there so I know you got there safely. To the Shadow Realm, that is. Sheesh. I mean, this is one of those games where I look at my tiles and I'm like, we could have spread out the luck a little bit, you know? Like, we could have, now it's just like when it rains, it pours. You know, this starting hand is redonkulous again. Red 5 Dora, we could go Tanya very, very easily. Or not, you know, just straight up ignore the fact that we could go Tanya here. This is a 799 shape. We could still accept an 8 of bamboo. Excuse me, an 8 of circles, and that would feel pretty good. 3 pairs in our hand. I don't think this is necessarily a 7 pairs hand. I'm gonna keep a safe tile in the green dragon. Why? We're in first place. I think we have that luxury. Left Lord may be going for something in the bamboo suit. That's pretty spicy. Okay, yeah, I would most likely assume that Left Lord is going for something in the bamboo suit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those, I think, are our 5 shapes. Call me George R.R. Martin, the way those are our 5 shapes. So that was a little unfortunate. We would have loved a Hundo Lucario. We would have loved some more shiny Lucarios, not to be greedy or anything. Call me Gold Moose Hex, am I right? What hurt was, like, on our 3rd raid, we were standing next to this family. There was like a dad, a son, and a daughter, and the son and the daughter are like 8 years old. They're like small children, okay? And as soon as we finished the raid, the girl goes, another shiny, and you know, all the adults around were like, whoa, that's awesome, because we want to be encouraging, right? And then later in the day, we're around her again, and she's like, yeah, I can't believe I got so many shinies and a hundo. And I was like, oh. Like, you know, one of my favorite things to see in public is just a family playing Pokemon Go. The family that pogos together stays together. Hang on. Even if I deal into Red Dragon half flush, I'm kind of okay with it. Okay, now we have to be Super Mario Maker careful. They do have Red Dragon half flush. I was thinking that even if I deal into it, that's fine. It's the 3-Han hand, and I can't throw that. Okay, genuinely, we have to make like a Christian and Bale with this hand. I can no longer push. Probably I could no longer push with, I mean, that 5 was fine because left lord had literally just thrown a 5, so right lord, it's impossible for them to run. Anyway, but we should have started playing safe a lot earlier. I think even dealing the Red Dragon there, I think is a little bit too frisky for me. Okay, one of bamboo being safe, that's pretty pog. Left lord not playing, or excuse me, sorry, for a second I lost myself. I thought they were going for bamboo. They're not. It's early in the morning. Please forgive me. Anyway, I was super happy for them. And then we were walking behind an 8-year-old, or just like probably like a 6-year-old, okay? And he did not even have command of the English language, but he knew hundo. And then his dad, I think, was catching him for him, and he was like, "Look at this, hundo!" And he was just screaming hundo over and over. It was the cutest thing I've ever freaking seen in my entire life, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was the cutest effing thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. And at the same time, I was so happy for them. Of course, I'm not a monster. Of course, I'm not jealous of the, you know, the preteens around me for getting better Pokemon in Pokemon Go. That would make me a monster, right? Now, what kind of monster would feel nothing but joy at the fact that the children in his Pokemon Go community are getting the tiles that they the Pokemon that they so rightfully deserve, right? So I was very happy, even though my raid day didn't go as well, that the kids around were pogging. That's genuinely very cool. I'm being very facetious right now. I'm being very glib. I am genuinely a little frustrated. I would have loved 100 Lucario. A little bit genuinely jealous of the kids, but that's okay. More importantly, I felt a lot of joy that these kids were experiencing something that was really, really good. You know what I mean? We live in such a fricked up world right now. You think I'm gonna deny them the sheer dopaminergic pog rush of an awesome, I mean, it's a little bit of gambling, but it's like the loot box Lucario stats. So that was nice. That was the Saturday. And then on Sunday, it was also pretty eventful because we went to Costco. We went to Costco as it opened, and let me tell you something. Going to Costco as it opens is definitely the schmoof. Hang on, I gotta think for a second. Yeah, you're going for a half flush. It's the most obvious thing in the world. If you round me here, I will cry. Okay, right lord waiting on the white dragon. Honestly, I was not expecting that. 1 2 3 3 4 5. Okay, they did not have the pure straight. Very lucky to get out of there. I think we should have been more cautious earlier on, I think. So what that hand do though? You know what I mean? This is maybe a Tanya banger, but I don't want to be up the river without a paddle. Like, we don't have to stick out our necks just for a one-han Tanya, right? I feel like that's a very silly move at a time like this. But I mean, if it happens, it happens, right? This is 1 2 3 4 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. Like, this hand can definitely win, but it's also feeling, yeah, it's a little bit awkward now. Maybe a Tanya banger. Maybe we can just start pawning if the fates allow. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Anyway, going to Costco as it opens is definitely the move, because Costco an hour after it opens is like the San Diego Zoo. It is absolutely filled, brimming with people who leave their shopping carts in the middle of the aisle. You know who I'm talking about, okay? These are the worst members of society. They know what they're doing is wrong, and I will not stand aside as my shopping experience gets sullied by these people, okay? Quite frankly, if you leave your shopping cart in the middle of the aisle while everyone else is going, hope you never get a Shundo Lucario in your entire life. That's right. That's how hard I'm going with this line of criticism. You're absolutely right. Yusong, don't say it. You're gonna get kicked off of the internet. I don't care who hears this. I'm a vanguard. I'm a maverick. Okay, hang on. I don't call Riichi here, because if I call Riichi and then someone else chases my Riichi, that's how we lose, folks. That's absolutely how we lose. And I don't want anyone else to play safe. I would love it if someone like just, oh, I would like to throw a 3 of bamboo. And then I run them, and then we can play another hand where we can either win big or fold even harder. Yeah. Oh! Okay, now we've crossed the threshold. I genuinely feel bad for Right Lord because Right Lord has been experiencing the luck that we've been experiencing for the last, I don't know, 12 days. It's rough times at Richmond High for Right Lord for sure. This hand is great. I mean, I cannot complain about a lot of the starting hands that we've received. Some of them have been real stinkers, but others have been real winners. Okay, White Dragoon, aka Crab Rangoon. I can keep a Crab Rangoon around. I mean, I don't know if that's right, though. The Yusong Liu story. Oh, geez, I'm so glad that I'm learning Mahjong from a person that doesn't know what to do. You'll get used to it. I mean, that's not what you want me to say, but it's absolutely true. Sometime in between all my frantic moaning and screaming, there's going to be real lessons that are learned in Riichi Mahjong. We'll experience them together. That's the beauty of this Let's Play. All right, now we can accept a 6 of circles. I guess I got to take that. Rewind it back. If I pawn here, am I seriously throwing 4 of characters? That does not seem right. But it also doesn't seem super bad. Call me McLovin, the way I'm super bad right now. I mean, what do I even Henry David Thoreau right now? I think it's the 4. This can't be right. This can't. I mean, it's so awkward right now. It's so, but the 4 does not allow us to accept anything that we couldn't already accept. You know, I could even, no. I feel like I throw away a 3 or a 7 next. Maybe a 3 because it's closer to the Dora, right? The Dora is that we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Holy smokes. You know, the Dora is the 1 of circles. Someone could be waiting with the 1 too. Could absolutely be the case. Unlikely, but it could. Going when it opens is awesome. Now, what's not awesome is that as we were walking out of Costco at like 10:30 a.m., my significant other turned to me and I asked her, you know, do you want anything from the food court? And she turned to me and we both knew. And in that instant, we were infinite, okay? We both knew, just without even saying anything, we were going to leave Costco at 10:30 a.m. with a hot dog in hand. Okay, you've heard of the ice bucket challenge? Have you ever heard of the try to leave Costco without buying a freaking $1.50 hot dog and drink? It's literally impossible. I don't know what to tell you. It's literally impossible, okay? I know we could probably fold here with 7 of circles, right? We're hashtag Suji Gaming. What if we didn't and say that we did and pretended that we did? Go ahead. I don't even look. Even if I run it back here in South 3 a gazillion bajillion times, it's not even like, you know. I mean, this is okay. This is a little bit awkward now. I might have to break apart my triplet of the sorry, I hit the piano of the Crab Rangoons there for anything else that I have that's guaranteed safety. I mean, this is okay, right? This is pretty much guaranteed safe. They could have a single tile wait for the Green Dragoon. You know, you can't let those demons rule your world. I don't think Left Lord, I mean, Left Lord's thinking about something. Maybe they're not gonna huge fold, or maybe that was the reluctant huge fold. Right Lord, living in the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I have no idea what any of this is. I think Right Lord is just trying to live until South 4, where they are the dealer seat, and then call them Ellie Goulding, because anything can happen, you know? Could chi this, right? Because it's not like we're gonna throw away the 2 or the 4 anyway, right? Pardon the rhyming there. But that's absolutely true. If we have to next, we can definitely throw away the 7 of circles, right? I mean, it's unlikely that they're waiting with an 8-9. It's still possible. I don't necessarily want to deal into it if we can avoid dealing into it. Eastwind, I Clint Eastwind, I absolutely love you. Could kiss you on the open mouth right now. Here we go. So we left with a smoothie and a hot dog. It was awesome. It was absolutely incredible. That day was a fricked up eating day because when you eat a full meal at 10:30 a.m. and it's like a hot dog and not brunch, it's just like a weird, you're just snacking for the rest of the day. You know, the three full meals, that's not gonna happen. My brain was like 3 concealed triplets. That's how locked into the Mahjong ecosystem I am right now. 3 full meals, it's just simply not gonna happen. We could throw away probably 9 of circles as well, right? The 6 being thrown means that nobody's waiting with a 7-8. They could have a pair of the 9s. It's not impossible. But again, I don't think that we can let those demons rule over us. How many 8s are visible? Okay. Yeah, I got to now, right? I got to? I think I got to. Please don't round me off of a pair of the 9s. Left Lord with the pawn. You're gonna make me draw again. No. All right, well, you can't be waiting with a pair of these, and you're probably not waiting with an 8-9, and you don't have a 5-6 in your hand, so I think that's the best tile that we can throw. Great moves by Yusong. Great moves by Yusong. Great moves by Yusong. He folded right on out of there, folks. He folded right on out of there, like an origami crane. So going to the Costco trip was nice. It was absolutely nice. We watched we're big fans of Dropout TV, which is what College Humor turned into, and it's cool now. I mean, I wasn't saying that College Humor wasn't cool before, but I definitely like it a lot more now. I hope that's not a dig. I genuinely mean that in the most positive way possible. Watched an episode that was called Don't Cry, which I highly recommend. I cried while watching it, so did my significant other. It was just very, very nice. It's hard to sign up for something that you know is gonna make you cry, because it's like, well, I don't want to spend my day crying, but I didn't know that it was gonna make me cry, so I was like happy to watch it. But now in retrospect, I'm like kind of glad I did, you know? Anyway, I thought it was great. Cried a little. My significant other and I played a lot of Magic the Gathering this past weekend. That's not a euphemism. That's genuinely, we played a lot of Magic the Gathering. Why does everyone open up their hand? I don't like this, Sam I am. I really don't like this. You know what's one tile that we can literally never, ever Henry David Thoreau in this situation? Kiefer Sutherland. We genuinely cannot throw the Kiefer Sutherland. A cross lord can use it, right lord can use it, left lord can use it. I think we got to get rich or die trying. This might be a, you know, if we want to win, this might be a 7 pairs hand. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. I mean, now we have no safe tiles. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, I don't think that this hand is so awkward. Do you know what I mean? We have to throw away Kiefer Sutherland if we want to win. We have a very easy Tanyao meme dream if that can happen. So if someone throws it away, we're in an amazing shape. What's really bad about this hand is that okay, this is Chi. I mean, we're happy if a crossword wins this one. It doesn't seem like they have a big hand. I think that they're just Super Mario Maker happy to end in 2nd place. I would be too. I'm a little bit too far away. Like, it's unless they had a Haneman chance, maybe they risk it for the biscuit. But if they don't, I like what they're doing, which is just try to protect 2nd place. It's really hard to climb in Riichi Mahjong. Right lord with the pawn. Okay. And now I close my eyes and pray that, or close my eyes and pretend that someone has called Riichi. Oh, you know what's sickening? We're 1 tile away from 7 pairs Tenpai waiting on the Dora, or waiting on the 7 of bamboo. Don't let the sun go down on me right now, okay? Which is a hilarious name for a song. I'm so sorry. You're receiving. I'm so sorry. Don't let the sun go down on me. That really made it past the filter. You've never heard of Rule 34 involving the sun before? That's so funny. That's unbelievably funny. Right, Lord? Okay. Wow! Tragique, n'est-ce pas? Green Dragon, red 5 in the dealer's seat. Potentially all triplets as well. Right, Lord. This is an uninstall Mahjong kind of game. That's exactly the type of game that we've been experiencing for the last decade, folks. Holy smokes. I mean, we gotta take... I'll take a plus 141. I'll take a plus 141 any day of the week. I'm not gonna demote and then re-promote because it's faster. I think that's cowardly. I think that, you know, or I'm not gonna play in the gold room. I also think that, I mean, it's not cowardly, but I'm like, I don't think the practice is gonna be as good. Oh, this is the event. Okay, hang on. Get me in the logs. Anyway, Costco's Pog. Played a lot of Magic the Gathering. Pretty solid weekend overall. Pretty solid weekend. Thank you so much for asking. Really appreciate it. Small hand for East 1. I call it the greatest Riichi of my life. Honestly, I got robbed here. A crosslord ends up dealing in at this very moment. So you are not even remotely close to Tenpai. You don't want to deal into this half or this full flush. Totally understand that. You got anything else that's relatively safe? Three of circles? Is this what you throw? I would throw 3 of circles right here. I would not throw 3 of bamboo. 8 of bamboo. Oh, that's so interesting. It's like safe to me and I guess relatively be safe enough for over here. I mean, you would think that with 2 prevalent wins here that they're probably folding, so you don't have to worry about it. But I feel like 3 is a safer tile in general. It's more recently been discarded, right? And then you're just waiting with a Pinfu hand, waiting to ruin my entire life. Okay. This is a banger hand. I would throw probably 6 of bamboo here. Okay, I mean, I don't hate that. You're locking in the Tanyao gaming. You're locking in Tanya. What am I doing here? I am almost in Tenpai. This is a baller hand. This is an absolutely baller hand. And I just snipe Right Lord. Okay, that, yeah. Good players pawn and cheat to get into Tenpai. One must always consider that fact. Excusez-moi. Excusez freaking moi right now. What is happening? What is going on right now? Just took out Tomato Town. 13 orphans? Oh no, my sweet summer child. The thing that hurts about 13 orphans in this hand is that you can play this normally and potently, but you're really like, okay, 1, 2, 3. You only have 3 shapes in your hand. But like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on a 13. Wait, what? You're not going for 13 orphans. What is this 9 discard? I don't know what happened here, folks. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what happened here. 7 pair. You can't decide that. Why not Vivian Westwind? Why not Clint Eastwind? That's a head scratcher. It's a head scratcher. I don't mean to be super negative. You call Riichi here, and I round you off of your Riichi tile, which was the 3 of bamboo. Yo, check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. Oh, you'd be in Zuzzy Ferreton jail if you threw away the, yeah, if you waited on the 1 or the 4, you'd be in Zuzzy Ferreton jail. You know what? I like this. Riichi 1 Dora. You're kind of behind. All right, I respect that. And then that's just super unlucky that that's literally the 1 tile, the 1 piece that I was waiting for. We got to check out this last hand. Yeah, this is disgusting. You even have triplets, which is when you have a triplet of the same value in all 3 suits, which is not something that you see every day. Holy smokes, you could have had triplets. That's pretty disgusting. You're also just 1 tile away from Tenpai. You are in Tenpai right now. Okay. And this is just Super Mario Maker unfortunate. That's Super Mario Maker unfortunate. You are going for just a seat wind only hand. I huge mode respect that. And I think we played great. The one thing that I think we could have done better is that when Right Lord was going for the half flush in the character suit, I can't remember if we were in the dealer seat or not. And I really wanted to keep the dealer seat, but I think we could have played that a little bit more cautiously. But other than that, great game. Great fundamentals. Solid Billy Bean baseball. You'll love to see it, folks. That's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song, you enjoyed the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps out this channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. See my voice get higher and higher as I go through reverse adolescent, the Benjamin Button story with every video. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description along with our community Discord and our VODs channel. I hope to see you there in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.